They say when you grow up, you turn into either your mother or your father. I've got to say that I'm definitely like my mom. And this little video is going to explain how. Now, I don't remember a whole lot from my childhood. I just remember that I was awesome and super well behaved, and my mom never had to correct me or anything. Right, Mom? Is that true? But we did move around a lot, so I didn't really have a lot of friends because we constantly moved. But one thing my mom always taught me was to be myself. I was never afraid to just be me. I've never really tried to be someone else. I was shy a lot, but I never changed who I was. And that's definitely an attribute that I can say I got from my mom. She is very much a person who doesn't really care what a lot of people think and is going to do her over what anyone else wants, because being yourself is so much more fun. And that's probably one of the number one things my mom has taught me. One thing that's hard to find of me is pictures when I was younger, because my mom made me cut my hair. Like, she would buzz cut it. And she always told me, if I'm paying for your haircut, or as long as you live under my house, you will get a haircut that I want. And as soon as I moved out and on my own, I didn't cut my hair for over 2 years. It got nice and long, and I loved it. I kind of miss it now. But she was always supportive through all of my hairstyles that I went through. Even though growing up I wasn't allowed anything but a buzz cut, when my hair was halfway down my back and colored many shades, my mom always supported me through it and told me I looked great, even though when I look at these pictures, I definitely didn't. That's something else about my mom. She has always been very supportive. Growing up, you had rules like you're supposed to have. But then as I got older, she pushed me to follow my own dreams and do the things I wanted. And was always there when things didn't quite work out. Through relationships. I was almost married. And the first person I wanted to talk to when it fell was Mom. She's always been there. And it means more to me than anything to say that my mom is the first person I want to run to when I need help with something. Another thing my mom taught me was to not worry, like, about the small... Huh? Also, Mom didn't teach me that? Chris taught me that. Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, my mom, she's definitely a worry. She worries about everything, constantly worrying. But that's what moms do. They worry about their kids and everything that goes on, because your life is more important than theirs to them. And it's always nice to know that you have your mom. And it kind of helped. Like, I joke and say that Chris taught me how to not care, and he definitely helped. But it definitely helped with my mom worrying all the time, me trying to grow up a little more, and I have the ability to not freak out over small things or not stress out too much until all the details are there. And I think it's a way that I kind of give back to my mom now, because she does all the worrying and then comes to me, and I'm able to at least calm her down with basic sense, as that sounds. As I approach the age of 32 this year, it's kind of crazy to look back, and most of my happiest memories are spending the time with my mom. She's everything to me, and sometimes people can take other people for granted. You never know how much time you have on this earth, and that's one thing my mom has told me over and over and over again through my 32 years is, don't wait. Enjoy your life. Don't worry about, money. Don't worry about, this or that. Enjoy every second you have, because you don't know how much time you have left. And I've been blessed to have her here, and I hope to have her here for who knows how many more as I can get. But I'm not gonna worry about that day. I'm just gonna enjoy her now. And that's probably the number one thing she's taught me in my life, is to never stop living. Live your life. Most of my friends, when they meet my mom, they immediately say, your mom's probably the coolest person I've ever met. And they generally want to hang out with her over me, which, it's kind of, I mean, I'm an awesome person, so the fact that they all want to see my mom or hang out with my mom, it just attests to what kind of person she is. She's very fun. She's just the best person I've ever known. And I love you, Mom, more than anything. And I hope this video is different from what you normally would get from me. I've been into the video thing for a while, and even though I'm not really doing much with it, you're always supporting it. And so I wanted to show you a little more about what I'm doing for fun, my little giggles and side projects. And I wanted to put a little bit of you in it. So happy Mother's Day, Mom, and I love you more than I could possibly ever express. And I hope that this video at least shows you some of it. I love you.